We have this text. CreateStudio. I will demonstrate 2 ways that will allow you to have a text coming out from the background. First method will demonstrate how to use a motion setting to achieve that animation. The second method will show how to achieve the same animation, but with a sharper coming in point of the text, using a mask. So, first I will add a motion animation. I make sure I select in, and then I will select slide up. Now, I go to animation settings, and I will reduce the Y entering point from 1000 to 100. I do that because I don't want my text to slide up from below the lower edge of the canvas. I want it to slide simulating that is coming out from the background. Don't forget to uncheck fading. We don't want to fade in for this example, and make sure it is set on entire text. And now, let's have a look. One more time. And even slowly. You can see that the text is looking like it just appears out of the sudden. It is not like it is coming out from the background. Now, for the second example, I will remove the motion animation that I added to the text. I will add a rectangle to create the mask for the text. I will resize it a little bit, and I will reduce the opacity. I make some more adjustments for the rectangle to fit the text, and I will rename it. Now, with a right click, I go to Mask Width, and choose Mask CS. Now that I have the text masked, I go and add a custom animation, and I need to animate position. Making sure I have the playhead before the added custom animation, I drag the animation a little to the right. For easing, I will set it to both and I will select the Expo easing. Next, I will move the text downwards, until it goes out of the masked area, and that will be the starting point of the text. I reposition the animation to the left, and let's have a look. Please observe that in this case, the entering point of the text on the canvas is much sharper, just like if the text would merging out from the background. Just for demonstrating purposes, I will add another custom animation. I will use the same position, and for easing, I will use again Expo. Placing the playhead at the end of the added animation, I will move the text upwards to have it out of the masked area for its final position. This way you can see that any object or text that is masked with a certain shape, it will only be visible within the boundaries of that shape. Once that a mask is assigned to an object or text, the mask itself goes invisible on the canvas. One thing to keep in mind is that when a text is masked, you won't be able to animate the text by words or by letters. You can only animate it as entire text while it is masked. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified for future tutorials of how to create amazing motion graphics within CreateStudio.